Hey guys, Novaexplosion, and welcome to Trails in the Sky. Yes, it's back. I didn't forget about the series. I actually been slowing down the upload speed. As I'm streaming this, I only have 2 videos backlogged. And those 2 videos are the last ones from the stream, so I've been slowing the stream down. Also, I've had other stuff to play, so it's helped. Mega Man 02's backlog actually helped out because that playthrough finished in 2 streams, and uploading that was nice. Now, I haven't played this game in like, I don't know, 10 days. Because the Burning Shores came out, FF1 came out the same day. Also, I started Trinity Trigger, which was a new thing I wasn't sure I was gonna do. That was like an unplanned playthrough. But then when it released, I was like, yeah, this is interesting. And it's really fun. So, I think Professor Russell, like, just got kidnapped or something? And we have Agate now? The culprits got away by disguising themselves as guards. Do I need to, like, find these culprits? I don't exactly know where I'm supposed to go. We're gonna have to wing it here. FF1 is finishing in the next stream, whether it's gonna finish in one more stream. Like I don't even need like an estimation. It will finish in one stream. Especially because my schedule cannot allow for it to go any longer. The same for the Burning Shores DLC. The door is locked. Well, I can assume the Burning Shores DLC. The Burning Shores DLC I never played, but, like, I'm not really sure how much left could be in that, so. Those 2 playthroughs need to be done in one more stream, and then we're chilling. I don't know where to go. Are we just, like, going to, like, okay, thank you. I'm glad they gave me this cutscene. Oh, right, I have to buy some more photo quartz. Excuse me. Okay, thanks for your help. Oh, I didn't do anything. I was just supposed to check up on some information for the editors. Well, try and cheer up, okay, Tita? I will. Thank you, Miss Dorothy. Don't worry, I'm sure that Estelle and Joshua... I almost called her Elise, because, Elise is a character from Trinity Trigger. I saw an E and I'm like, oh yeah, Elise. I'm sure that Estelle and Joshua will crack this case and be able to help your grandpa. See you later. Tita, please don't look so sad. I'm sure your grandpa's just fine. Right, since he's one of the kingdom's foremost scientific minds, I can't imagine anyone wanting to hurt him. You're right, he has to be okay. What's with that look? Nothing. Time's a wasting, let's go to the guild. Alright, the guild. The guild it is. The guild is red? Yes, it's red. I need a refresher. You have impeccable timing. Oh, it's you. Oh my, Estelle and Joshua. I haven't seen you 2 in some time. You're doing well, I hope. Professor Alba, what are you doing in Zeiss? Tell me you got an escort this time. Never mind that, we've learned the whereabouts of the criminals. This gentleman's an eyewitness. Huh? What? I thought what I saw might be significant. Good then, I'm glad I came. Anyway, I've been doing some field research on the tower up until a short time ago. You're talking about one of the tetracyclic towers, right? You know what that word means, Estelle? It'd have to be the Carnelian Tower north of the Plains Road. Yeah, and I saw several soldiers enter the structure. I initially thought them to be members of the Royal Army, but they seemed to be sticking to the shadows, and I heard them mention something about a kidnapping and an escape route. I was greatly unsettled by the whole matter, so I came directly here to tell what I saw. These soldiers, what kind of uniforms were they wearing? Let me think. It was a blue and white uniform, very sharp looking. Just as one would expect from Her Majesty's native land. Even the military dresses stylishly. That's gotta be them. Come on, we have to hurry to the Carnelian Tower, or Carnelia Tower. Right. Acknowledged. Please, take me with you. Tita. Well... Hey, run. Huh? There's no good reason for us to bring you along. I mean, like, it's her grandpa. Use that brain of yours for some common sense. She's got a gun. She's got a cannon. But Grandpa was kidnapped. I have to. Time is mirror, kid, so let me put it to you straight. You're just gonna get in the way. You stay behind. Hey, hold on a sec. When do you get off talking to her like that? Oh, shut it. You know I'm right. I can't afford to pick up some amateur slack, much less a goddamn child. Or kid, rather. Well, Joshua, don't just stand there. Say something. I'm sorry, but I'm with him on this. There's not a chance in the world that those men aren't expecting us on their trail. I mean, you guys have a point, but the child's got a cannon gun, and it's her grandpa. Like, I mean, like, I'd take her along. Mostly because of the cannon thing. She can hold her own. As much as I'd like to have her with us, it's just too dangerous to bring her along. Joshua. I'm sorry, Tita. I guess we can't take you with us. Estelle. How? How can you be so mean? Oh, well, now look what you've done, Agate. Tita. I mean, you know, Joshua kind of followed up on it, but Agate started it. Wait, Estelle. Leave her be for now. The best thing we can do for her is to save the professor. I know, but I just... Today, people. Kilika, you can contact the army, right? Yes, may the fortunes of war smile upon you. Fortunes of war? What? Seems there's something major is going on. Please take care of yourselves. Carnelian Tower. FF1 is so fast after getting the job upgrade. FF1 is honestly a really quick game if you know what you're doing. Is what I discovered. The only reason I was surprised because I think I'm 2 streams into that game. I played for 7 hours. If you don't know what you're doing, an average playthrough of FF1 probably takes like 15 to 20 hours. But again, the whole thing about FF1 is it was designed with not telling you where to go. So, you know. I mean, also the encounter toggles, and the encounter toggle also helps because using that definitely speeds it up, but, like, you know. It's either that or have the game be long, but it's, like, getting lost. So, you know. I mean, it helps because FF1 is, like, it's a product of its time. Like, it's nice to play it again, but, you know. It's dated, basically. It's been fun to relive it, though. I also look forward to getting the platinum in it, because I think when I finish the playthrough, I'll only have to... The only trophies I'll need is I'll have to get the rest of the treasure chest and get level 50, and the bestiary done. So getting the platinum should be fun. Die. Yeah, exactly. Most early FFs don't tell you where to go, but, you know, that's just the time they were made, you know? I mean, it was a 1987 game. I'm pretty sure FF2 is 1988 or something. So I don't expect 2 to be much better. Maybe slightly, but even still. I mean, games in general back then were like that. That's what they did. They made games and, you know, they did that to artificially make them longer, which, you know, I don't blame them, I guess, but, you know. I did not mean to use that. Did I actually activate it? That's the sound effect like when you activate it. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. I just pre-ordered 16 this past Wednesday. I still have to pre-order my copy of FF16. I'll probably do it after, my finals. There you go. 2 is the worst with direction. 2 is gonna be the worst with direction solely for the fact that I haven't played it. Now, when I say it's bad with direction, that's more because I haven't played the game. We'll have to actually see how bad it is with direction. But solely for the fact that it's going to be a blind playthrough, it will be the worst with direction. I'm a little nervous about Joshua and Estelle dying. I don't have anti-tier. What do you guys weak to? Wind, fire. Fire, huh? Oh, Firebolt X is a range skill? Alright. That's really interesting. I didn't realize that. Yeah, scatter in the circle of fire. Yes. Hello, it is I, Agate. I am thou, thou art I, etc. Oh my word. Joshua might end up killing those snakes. You know what? Why go flare arrow when I could do aerial? Because wind is also a really good affinity here. Oh my word, that's awesome. A dozen fireballs, I love it. Paramus under a stealth. I think I'm gonna do this just because I can. Even though it might be a little unnecessary. Okay, no, that snake has a lot of HP. It's definitely not unnecessary. Completely necessary. Destroyed. 603, let's go. Call for backup. Don't do that. On the Venom, it did 0 damage. Oh, 60, that's not much better. Okay. I think... Kill this one. Nice. Alright, Agate is really tough. I think we had him for like a battle, so I was mildly aware. But hear me out, that stream was like that was probably like 2 to 3 weeks ago. At this point. Nice, okay. Joshua is about to die. Don't know why I said nice, but like Estelle should be able to do crazy damage here. I'm a little concerned about... You know what? Do this. The big one died, but you lived, so I'm gonna hit this one. Actually, you know what? This one's closer to Joshua, so the chance of him hitting Joshua is higher, so... It doesn't really matter, though, to be honest. It's both the same. I feel like we'll get a kill. Is this Bryce Papenbrook? Who does the voice of Agate, chat? At least, in battle, because obviously Sky 1 doesn't have, battles. I can totally see Papenbrook doing those screams. Love that man. Good voice actor. Oh, you died still. Because of the poison. Oh well. It's fine. Hey, exterminate monster on the Ritter roadway. Bad direction in modern FF. FF13 has issues. I read that backwards. My brain wanted to read the FF13 message first, and I read the second one first. Apparently FF13 has issues with direction telling. Haven't played it, so I can't confirm that. But that is really weird, considering that, like, 10 doesn't have any directioning issues. Or even, like, 7, 8, and 9. I feel like, well, 7 has, like, there's, like, a moment of FF7 that has bad direction telling. But the majority of FF7, 8, and 9 are great with that. Maybe not great, but, you know, they're not bad. They're not like FF1, like, hey, you're lost. I feel like FF7, the part where you're, like, chasing Sephiroth and you have to, like, you're leaving Midgard, that part leaves a bit to be desired on direction telling. But overall, those games aren't even that terrible, so I'm kind of surprised if 13 has those issues. I'll play 13 eventually. Am I even going the right way for this stupid tower? There's a chance I'm not. It is Bryce that voices Agate. Yo, built different canonically. I can sense that voice actor from a mile away. West is Zeiss, east is Sanctime Gate. Due north midway through the Trap Plains Road. This is the wrong way. We did get the monster, so it wasn't a complete waste that we came here. But, you know, this is the complete wrong way. Anyway, I already know the FFs for the foreseeable future. So we won't be getting a 13 for a while. Honestly, I'm kind of hoping... I was reading something that FF13 is like the only one that... and 11. 11 and 13 are like the only ones not on modern consoles. 13's like only on PlayStation 3 and Steam, I think. I'm honestly hoping... I really hope they hit us with a 13 remaster. I don't know if they'll do it, but... I'm hoping, just for the sake of getting an excuse to be like, hey, when am I gonna play it? That would be a good excuse to finally play the 13 trilogy. If they did that. But also, you know, they're busy with Rebirth and 16. So I'm not expecting them to do that anytime soon. But man, would it be good. Or even, like, add it to PlayStation Plus, honestly. Because they do that for PS3 games. It would be annoying to have to stream a PS3 game. But, like, do that. I'll be down with that. Just make a way to play it on PlayStation 5 or 4. Like, that's enough for me. Like, if they do that, that'll give me an incentive to be like, hey, this is when FF13 is happening. This is the road I have to go to. Yeah, we'll do FF2. We're doing FF2 after 1. And then the next FF game we're doing is 16, which comes out in June. And after that, I'm replaying Remake again, and no one can stop me. Alright, well. Die. We do rule. The Wolf Fort. Oh, Carnelian Tower, found it. I think we explored this road really good. We had to, like, get a monster here, didn't we? So I'm not gonna bother exploring. I just want to go to the tower. Sorry, I had to check something. I forget when you click out of it, it, like, gets out of the game. So, this is Carnelia Tower. Are the kidnappers really holding the professor here? Yup, look at the big jumble of footprints. If you need a hiding place, this would probably be a good place for it. Look out! Monsters! Huh, as I expected. Are you planning on playing Remake right after 16? No. That's just gonna be the next FF game I do. Basically, this is what we're doing. I'm not even gonna count FF1 because FF1 is basically done. I find a day to stream that and I finish it. FF2, Tales of Eternia, then FF16, and after FF16, I don't know how long FF16 is gonna be. Like, I don't know what to expect. At least 40 hours, probably. After FF16, probably Xillia 2. Because I've been wanting to play Xillia 2 for so long, so probably Xillia 2. And then 7 Remake is what I'm thinking. Probably. That's probably what I'm thinking, yeah. So after 16, we're gonna do another Tales game. It's probably gonna be Xillia 2, because I want to play that again. That's how it's going up until this point. It's probably gonna stay that way. I'm pretty set on that. I'm pretty set on that decision. Oh, slash this thing in the face. I'm looking forward to what you'll do for the characters in 2. I guess you'll just have to find out when I play FF2. That'll be fun. Ow. Die. That's all I know about Tales and FF playthroughs upcoming. I haven't thought any farther than that, and I'd rather not think any farther than that. That's like all my brain can take. That's probably like, that's the lineup for like the next, that's the lineup till like August, probably. And that's enough for me. The important thing is, Remake needs to be done before Rebirth, but Rebirth comes out in winter. So, at this point, I'm getting that itch. I'm just gonna start it as soon as I finish Xillia 2. Basically. And it's not gonna be immediately before Rebirth, but it'll be close enough to Rebirth. Hey, 50 XP. Heck, it's level 26? Calm down, my dude.